What's up, YouTube land? I'm coming into this video with my game face on, so allow me to just jump right into this commentary. Today I want to talk about Kevin Hart and his wife making the insensitive decision to throw a birthday party for their son Enzo, with the theme being Cowboys and Indians. A lot of people are upset about this choice that they made. A lot of African Americans are upset. Some white people are upset. It's just wrong on so many levels. I can't start a Kevin Hart video without telling the truth of how I feel about him and his talent. I don't find Kevin Hart funny whatsoever, nor do I find his running mate and Tiffany Haddish funny. They're just not funny to me. It's forced comedy, and you can tell that there's something that they are both doing to actually be in the position that they are in. I think they both are kiss-ups, and that's just the bottom line. I think that they kiss up to white supremacy to be in the position that they are. I'm just not in the mindset to sell myself out just to be in a certain position. Just not how I think. It's just not how, I was raised. But with that said, I want to talk about this situation because it really pisses me off that Kevin Hart would actually do something like this, and his wife as well. They know that this is completely wrong. They know it. Listen, a fan tweeted this, guys. Throwing a Cowboys and Indians birthday party on Thanksgiving celebrates genocide, white supremacy, and slavery. Are those the things you, Kevin Hart, and Eniko represent and are teaching your child? Would it be okay to throw a master and slave birthday party? Nope. And I agree with this statement wholeheartedly. This really resonates. And guys, I'm telling you something right now. I'm not sure if Kevin would be opposed to having a slave and master's party, because to me, his career is driven by kissing up to white supremacy. That is his job. That's why he's getting all these corny roles with The Rock. It's sad when a white comedian in Kathy Griffin has to call you out for not standing up for your own community. It's very sad. Kevin Hart doesn't want to touch on any politics dealing with Trump because he says that he don't want to steer his fan base in the other direction. He wants to keep his fan base happy, so he's decided not to touch on politics. No, you're selling yourself out because you don't want Master to stop cutting those checks, and you don't want to stop getting those corny opportunities and roles that you're getting that other black comedians that are funnier than you cannot get. But anyway, guys, check out what Kathy Griffin had to say about Kevin Hart. Here it is. So Kathy goes on to say, look, if you want to not hear about Trump at all, go see Kevin Hart. He doesn't even mention Trump, Griffin said. I personally think that this is a punk move because he's a black man, but I guess he's selling more tickets than I ever will. You see, y'all, Kevin Hart is playing this stay relevant game. And keeping it 100, Kathy Griffin just straight up put the fire to him and just told him straight up what it was. But anyway, here's a statement that Kevin Hart released earlier this year, and it reads, unlike many of his fellow comedians, Kevin Hart has refused to pile on President Donald Trump. When you jump into the political realm, you're alienating some of your audience. That is what he said earlier this year. Yep, conforming to his master, guys. Listen, Kevin Hart knows who cuts the checks out there in Hollywood. He's going to do everything in his power to remain relevant and to remain in the good standings of white supremacy. This particular idea to have a birthday party for your son in the theme of Cowboys and Indians is wrong on so many levels. First of all, you're celebrating white supremacy. Second of all, black people, I want you to be educated and know that Indians helped enslave black people back in the day. So they're not completely innocent when it comes down to knowing your truth about history. I mean, they helped capture us. You know, they helped murder us as well. So this is completely wrong on so many levels. Kevin Hart is a prime example of why white people don't hear us when we have issues with inequality and injustice in this country, because you're going to always have a few black people that will do an about face when it comes to racial inequality in this country. Kevin Hart is a prime example of it. This is nothing more and nothing less than a black man that's selling out his community just to get paid. He's a fake. He's a fraud. That's Kevin Hart. And he's insensitive to the plight of black people in this country and all the pain and suffering we had to endure. Because if he knew his history, he wouldn't have chose that theme for his son's birthday party, knowing that Indians had a hand in enslaving black folks. We know that Cowboys, which we refer to as white folks, had a hand in enslaving us and hanging us and murdering us. Kevin Hart is just uneducated. But you know, in Hollywood, you have white supremacists that control everything. And they're going to love this. They're going to celebrate this. Kevin Hart's going to get another corny role with The Rock because he celebrated white supremacy. Congratulations, Kevin Hart. Congratulations. With that said, guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this issue. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day. Peace.
You told Harpo to beat me.